Hi, so this is my assignment. So first question is make an interest-bearing promissory note and a non-interest-bearing promissory note, then show and explain the difference. So promissory note is a written promise by one party to pay a specific sum of money to another party at a future date or non-demand. So interest-bearing promissory note, in this type, the maker pays the principal amount plus a specified interest upon maturity. So, for example, promissory note for value received, I, Ramon Felix, Florida, promise to pay the order of ABC Lending Corporation the sum of 50,000 with interest at 10% per annum payable on September 30, 2026. And then there's a sign at the lower part of the letter. And then the non-interest bearing promissory note, in this type, the face value of the note is the only amount paid at maturity. There's no interest rate. Same format. For the value received, I, Ramon Felix, Florida, promise to pay the order of ABC Lending Corporation the sum of something on said date. And then there will be a signed signature below. So the only difference for this is that in the interest promissory note is when you promise to pay you pay something, you pay part of the amount, and then you agreed to have interest added to it. And then the second one is when you pay part of the amount, like what we do students on our tuitions at UC. So we put promissory note and everything, but we don't specifically pay for any interest, but same format, same letter. Okay, so the next question is define and explain the following. First thing is simple interest. So simple interest, that simply means the cost of borrowing money calculated only on the original principal amount. It does not account for interest compounding over time. So the formula is interest is equals to principal times rate times time. And then for the second one, the maturity value, the total amount due at the end of the loan term. For an interest-bearing note, this is the sum of the principal and the accrued interest. Third one is principal, the original amount money borrowed or invested, excluding any interest or fees. Fourth is bank discount, so a method where interest is deducted from the maturity value in advance. Instead of paying interest at the end, the lender subtracts it upfront, and the borrower receives the remainder. 5 is the proceeds, the actual amount of the cash